ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon as we commence with this program, where the much needed assistance will be given to schools, I must say, when we decided to coordinate this assistance to our schools, a lot of organizations came on board. And from all walks of life, from corporate bodies to individuals and organizations, the YADE Vision is one of them. And I must say that we targeted 6,000 students initially when we met. We said, okay, let us target 6,000 students in the most affected parts of Northern Division where YASA had hit. But we've surpassed that number. And every day there's a flood of assistance that comes to us. And we are trying to coordinate it so that the assistance, I mean, these assistance, of course, is somebody's hard-earned money. Somebody has thought about our children, somebody has thought about Fiji, and somebody has paid and sacrificed with much love in their heart for the country and the children. So we don't want this assistance to go just like that. So we said, let's coordinate it. So all the organizations who came on board, we said, you take schools that you want to take schools. So we provided them a list. And in 3 weeks, most of the schools were adopted by the organizations. And YADE Vision, in partnership with the United Fiji Community Australia, has taken up 42 schools. 42 schools in the north. And every child in that school, right, every child in that school will be receiving this, what should I say, love from our fellow Fijians overseas, coordinated by the national body here, and 42 school students. I don't actually have a number.
42 schools with 1,200 students in total.
1,200 students. So today, the heads of schools, and I'm told some students are here, you'll be receiving that love from the group. And I must appeal to you that this should be put to right use. This is one step towards assisting you, sending your child to school. We have made it very clear that those families who are affected can send their children to school in civilian clothes, normal footwear, for as long as things don't normalize. The whole idea behind that is for children to return to schools. If I can give you a brief of the ground realities at the ground right now from the schools that we've visited since yesterday and for the past 2 weeks, we have done a lot of work. Okay? We've done temporary fixes, we've done permanent fixes. Unfortunately, there are some schools that could not be repaired in the last 3 weeks, and these include a few schools only. The rest are ready to welcome all the children back to school. Lekutu Secondary School is one school where we have put learning shelters for our children. We had no choice. We want the children to come, but we already have a plan where we're going to put up a 1x7 classroom as we plan within the next few months. I can understand tents are not very comfortable learning spaces for students, but unfortunately for that school we don't have any other option, as a number of school buildings have been devastated by TCYASA, and they are not in a position to be fixed very quickly. Any fix that we want to do to the buildings, we want to make sure that the structures are strong enough to hold the children. We do not want to just quickly fix buildings where the strength of the building is no longer there. So apart from Lekutu Secondary School, most of the schools we have managed to complete, and we still have 5 days to go. So the team is at the ground, the RFMF personnel are there, the Australian Defence Forces are there, school managements are there, and I must say it's very impressive. I'm very impressed with the work that has been done. And especially to the school managements and the heads of schools. I know this was time for your holidays, but you've gone out of your way to coordinate things with your managements to ensure when our children come back. I just came back from Lekutu Primary School, Lekutu District Primary School. The whole community has stand up there. There's so much happening there, and I'm sure when it's next week, the whole scenario of the devastation that we still see on the ground will give us a different picture on Monday. So we are here for the week to see that we help these schools, and heads of schools again, I must thank you for coordinating that. And again, coming back to today, YADE Vision, thank you for your 20 years of service to Fiji. It's a long way to go, and I'm sure I would like to thank your founders and all your members who have been, whom we have lost, and who still are there to assist you. And I think this is a very kind of act of humanity that sees no barriers, and it's open-hearted and ensures that every child or every family is assisted. There are a lot of assistance coming your way. Again, heads of schools, please advise parents not to panic into buying school stationery and bags. I have been approached by some other organizations who want to give uniforms and shoes, but it's limited and that will be on a need basis. So once schools open, we will ask all the heads of schools to give us a need-based assessment onto what other assistance the school needs, and obviously that would be the best way to proceed forward. So please, whatever your inventory will be given to you, make sure it is distributed fairly without any bias, and please make sure that it reaches all the students who have been targeted with this assistance. It's a very good start to the new year. Okay, so I just must say thank you once again. Sorry. Should I call you Rajesh? Yeah. Thank you very much, and I wish that we continue to work in partnership. And I wish you all the very best for your organization. May it grow tenfold, and of course your business venture, let it see much progress in this year. And we've always said that 2020 is gone. A lot of lessons have been learned from 2020. It's been a very difficult year for us. When 2020 started, and again 2021 has started with more challenges, but I think we as Fijians are always ready to face up to the challenges that come our way. And it's this uniting spirit, this fighting spirit that we have that sees us overcome all these challenges that come our way. But again, let's pray 2021 brings some good news, and then we've always said, let's see 2021 as a year of hope. And that's all I need to say, but thank you very much, and to all our partners, thank you once again for being with us in such trying times, and we look forward for working with you in the near future. So thank you very much, and may God bless you all.
This is your bag? This is your bag. Oh, it's going to school now. So it's ready for school. Yeah? Ready for school? Yeah? Yes. I think I'd love to see you like that. I still want to go to school like that. That's thank you.
Name Pika.
Ada nine Pika.
Pika.
Baby bag. It's a baby. Good job.